Alright, time to resume the mortal fate. What's this? I have no idea what that is. Hopefully it's nothing I need. Alright, let's resume with Noel, the Mortal Fate Season 5, Revolt in the Fire. If this map is correct, this is the second prison of Laphius. As most have had life sentences, or the death penalty, it's dubbed the Cage of No Return. Witch of Mortal Fate, Noel Crichetti. The demon is here. Jillian, with Karen gone, what should I do? I must rescue him, but how can I? I'm powerless without him. Not yet. What? There's still a way. Ripper! You're still alive? Don't write me off yet. Take these. A map and a car key? Go to the prison on the map. Ask Fugo to help you. Fugo? Are you suggesting I team up with Bomber? You defeated him once. He should listen to you. If you can't rescue Karen alone, use whatever help you can get. Now, just go. Thank you, Ripper. No, Oscar. Please rest as much as you can in the hospital. I will take it from here. This is where the Demon Bomber is held in custody. That's right. There's no time left to hesitate. I'll likely fail if I try to save Karen on my own. I have no choice but to seek any help I can get. He may have been one of Mayor Burroughs' lackeys, a foe I fought after he destroyed Jillian's home, and a barbarian who battled recklessly with bombs against the devil. Enough of that! Beggars can't be choosers. I need only make him an offer he can't refuse. This is the only way to save Karen. Noel, the Mortal Fate, Season 5, Revolt in the Fire. Now, what to do? I know where to go. Thanks to Oscar's map, the quarantine cell specifically for demons. I have a car key to open the path to the cells, too. But look at all these security guards. I have to get past them somehow. If I get into trouble, Karen isn't here to save me. I have no means of fighting, and I can't even run. No. Now more than ever, I need to show courage. I cannot whimper. I shall look around and see if there is any opening that might let me sneak in. Mission starto! First, the main gate. The first challenge. But I feel it's the biggest one. Security isn't tight here, but I can't imagine it would ever be unguarded. Come on, Noel Croquetti. No one's here to help you. It's all on your shoulders now. So, is there a way to get through here? I wish these vines were a little longer, but I doubt I could climb with these limbs either way. I see a small crack here. Unfortunately, I'm not strong enough to break through. Hold it, hold it. I can't afford to get any closer. But well, there not seem to be any convenient holes in the wall. If Karen were here, we could use this chain to climb the wall easily. Or be up the guard in a snap. I can't even sneak into the prison on my own?
Hey, here's the regular delivery. Oh, thanks. You're pretty late though, what happened? Well, there was a traffic jam. Some sort of accident happened, so our usual quiet road got packed. Sounds like a pain. Hope it clears up on the way back.
Huh? Wait. The gate is open. The guards are chatting away. The car is blocking their sight. Could this be? The perfect chance to sneak in! Fortune favors the bold. I have to try it.
Huh? What's up? I thought I saw something moving just now. No fooling?
What?
Looks like no one's there. I guess. My mistake.
What the How can they spray bullets without thinking? You are prison guards, for heaven's sake! Perhaps this person is actually an extremely dangerous place. Yet, I have to get what I came for. I can't run away. Breakthrough. The guards here are just gonna start firing without even checking if they hear anything suspicious. I'll have to be especially cautious as I go. Yeah, that was fucking radical. He was like, no fooling? Da 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 da. Fucking ACAB. According to the map, the quarantine cells are in the back of the prison, further north from here. Let's stay along the wall and move more carefully. Karen isn't here, so I'm done for if they find me. That was a close one. I hope I can keep hiding in the shadows. I can sense someone behind the trees. Let's go quietly. Ah!
I heard something. Must have been the wind. This ain't like on TV. You're not just gonna find an intruder just like that.
Those guys truly do shoot before they think. Oh, I can't even make any noise. I never imagined I would be so terrified of a single guard. Wait a minute. There's no building or trees beyond this point if I keep going. guards in the watchtower will see me easily. What should I do? I'm sure Karen would have distracted the watchtower guards, or perhaps gone around? No, I can do this! At least I can hide in the shadows and move carefully ahead. I can't fail here. I'll be too ashamed to face Karen and Oscar otherwise. The watchtower can watch over the whole prison. They'll notice any suspicious person right away. Try to stay hidden and move through the blind spots. If you must leave cover, only do it for a few steps. Noel can't fight off a swarm of guards alone. A single mistake will now be fatal, so be aware. Mission updated. Ah. Where the fuck do I go? Holy fucking crap, nuggets. Ah, ah. I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die. It's going smoothly so far. I can do this if I try. Alright, let's go farther in.
I think I just saw something in the parking lot. Like a person's shadow? This is the watchtower. Alert to all personnel.
This game is really scary now. I'm almost halfway to the quarantine cells. Need to pay even more attention to the watchtower. Trees, plants, sheds. Noel is small enough to hide behind even the smallest obstacles. There's no rush to get across in one go. Move between hiding spots to get there step by step. Roar! Hi, Lily! Roar! Good morning. Whoa. I'm playing Metal Gear Noel. Woo! Oh shit!
Hey, you!
Oh no! They noticed me! I can't do anything without Karen, can I? I died. Continue. Whew. Made it. Whew. I finally made my way over here. More than ever, there's no turning back now. I am merely steps away. Now I'm approaching the quarantine cells. I'm certain guards and drones will be on patrol. How will I get past all of those? This must be it. It's quite smaller than I pictured. I assumed that this would be underground. It would be unwise to open the door right away. Let's listen in and see if I hear anything. I hear faint footsteps and voices. A few, maybe 2 people? Huh? This sound isn't coming from inside. It's from over there! I have to hide somewhere! Oh no, but there's no decent hiding spots!
You hear about the intruder? Yeah, I heard some outsider was calling the cameras. Watchtower reported the same thing.
The security cameras? I didn't even think about that. I may have been too careless.
What's going on? Some old friend of one of the prisoners? Maybe they're planning some kind of prison break. Pretty ballsy move. I already shut everyone up to make sure word doesn't get out. We're bolstering security too. Just act normal in front of the prisoners. I know. But I wonder where the intruder's hiding. Could be much closer than we think. Like behind this building.
This will not end well.
Or maybe on this side? But nah, no chance she will hide there. It'd be way too easy. They're analyzing the footage and reports now. Wherever she's hiding, we'll smoke her out quick. Anyway, enough futzing around. Let's go. Yeah.
Woo! Saved by my own stupidity. No one would hide here. Only a dumbass baby would hide here.
Oh wait.
That was such a lucky break. It sounds like they already know that I broke in here. I must say, I've done quite well not getting caught, but I have no idea how to return safely. No, first I should focus on finding Bomber. I'll worry about the rest later. I can sense people behind this door and hear drones coming and going. Thank you, Oscar. My word, that was close. If I had come at the wrong time, I would have been attacked. Those guards from earlier seem occupied. Even the regular guard looks pretty distracted. Perhaps my intrusion is scrambling their communication and shifts? Now, it should be possible to avoid the drone and get to the stairs in the back. If I'm able to convince Bomber and have to head back alone, it won't be an easy escape. No! I've come this far! I can't be captured now! According to the map, this should be the cell where Bomber is.
Mealtime. Eat up. Come on, you're giving me stale bread? For 3 days in a row now? Even demons will die if we don't eat right, you know? If a prisoner dies of malnutrition on your watch, that's gonna be on your record.
That's... He's not wearing his gas mask, but... Is that... Bomber?
Enough chit-chat. Be thankful you're getting anything to eat, you arsonist. Asshole.
That truly is Bomber. It has to be him.
Finish it before I come back for your plate.
Well, wait! This is not good, The guard's gonna notice me. Should I go back? There's nowhere to hide. And I may not make it in time. Oh no! We locked eyes! They're gonna find me. Did he smile at me?
Hey, guard. You're scared of me, aren't you? I'm not here to talk to you. That's why you won't talk more than necessary. It's because you're scared of me, ain't it? I mean, who wouldn't be? I'm the big bad bomber who made a contract with the devil and all. You got me locked in a cage, but you still can't feel safe, huh? One day I might even ignite and burn it all. That idea makes you want to keep your distance, yeah? Stop flopping your gums, Dressel. Don't think you can get off easy because your brother's a cop.
The guard's attention is focused on Bomber. Can I take this chance to do something? He's distracted, so maybe I can sneak up behind him and knock him out? If he crouches for just a little bit, I should be able to hit him with my prosthetic leg. Mission updated.
Hey, guard. Christmas come early? You dropped your key ring. What? Well, you can't see it? It's at your feet, man. It's pretty dark. Just crouch down and squint. Look at you needing a prisoner to help you out. There's no key ring down here. Come to think of it, it's here on my belt. Sure is. But you should take your time noticing.
I beg your pardon!
Huh?
Breakthrough. I'm gonna guess that was a bad choice?
On the guard's part, yeah.
Breakthrough is not a game over.
Nice shot. That was one awesome kick. I thought you might break his neck just like that steel beam.
So it is you, Bomber.
Yeah, that's me. Jammed into a prison cell because a certain someone took me out. The tragic demon of flames, the mad bomber, Hugo Drizzle. Been a while, Noel Coquetti. Demon of explosions. Hugo Drizzle. You look a bit different. You can look me right in the eyes, and your own are sharper. Lose your right eye, got your left arm back? Seems like you're still after that revenge.
You could say that. Since our battle, I've been through quite a bit.
You're telling me, so... What brings you down here? Can't imagine you just popped by for a little chat.
No, I'm not here because I want to be either. I do not wish to see one as barbaric as you again. If I could help it. I am here at your brother Oscar's request.
Huh? You fought my brother?
I did. Oscar should be in a hospital getting treatment around now. He's severely wounded, but he should make it.
Give me the details. I see. I get the gist of it. Long story short, your busybody friend is on Burroughs' side now. That bastard cop used my brother and threw him away. And Karen got taken away too. So you come to hire me to bail him out? The very man who tried to kill him. Precisely. Sounds like you're in the shit. Puts a smile on my face. What was that idiot thinking? Turning demon as a cop? The hell he doing letting himself be used? I know that bastard cop's a real sneak, but still, bro, what a shame.
Well, your brother wanted to save you in this. He fought us. Then resolved to fight Burroughs. The mayor disposed of you when he lost too. So surely you know how your brother feels.
Don't talk like you know anything. My family situation's none of your business, girl. Who do you think you are, Noel Caddy? I don't give a damn what you've got going on. Burroughs and my brother? That's in the past. This bomber's all burnt out. I'm gonna enjoy a quiet life deep underground.
Karen's not here. All the more reason to make sure he doesn't look down on me. I should try to act as his equal. As a demon. I believe in myself. I can do this! It sounds like Bomber isn't willing to help Noel. But you can't go home empty-handed. Choose firm words so he won't look down on you. You have to convince him to help rescue Karen. If you misspeak too much, he'll lose interest. You can't let all your efforts go to waste. Come with me, Bomber. You did a terrible thing to Jillian, but you no longer have a reason to take Mario Burroughs' side. You used to be afraid that he would seek reprisal on your friends and family, but... Are you okay with being thrown away? Are you telling me you don't care that Mayor Burroughs discarded you? Are you gonna stay in this cell and let it stand? Or are you gonna strike back with Oscar and I? It's time to make a decision.
Well. Back in the Steelworks, I asked how serious you were about going against Burroughs, but now here you are asking me the same question. Can't say I saw that one coming.
It seems this isn't going bad. Don't underestimate me just because Karen isn't here. If you agree to help me, I'll set you free. But if you refuse, you'll spend the rest of your life here. I would consider this a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
Someone's being a little bit pushy. Don't you mean to say, please help me? It's not like I can get out of here alive without my help anyway.
He's right. If I can't convince him, I have rather low odds of escaping from here. So what? After all, I still hold my... So what? After all, I still hold your fate in my hands.
What?
That's right. I can't let him push me around. You may think you have the advantage because you're stronger than me, but... Only I can get you out of this fireproof cell. Without my help, you're just a regular person. I'm not here for your help. I'm here to make a deal. I'll guarantee your freedom in exchange for aid.
What's with her? Was she always this confident?
Help me with my revenge. You won't lose out. I'll absolutely see this through. But I need Karen to fight against Laphius. I need to get back to my vengeance. I cannot let things end like this.
What a surprise. Now the little girl who depended on the great devil is talking all tough. and you managed to get my stubborn brother to side with you in a battle against a goddamn city. Alright. That's enough talk. If you want my help, prove you can walk the walk. Prove I can? I'm saying show me you're not all talk. That you can be brave without caring around. I will defeat you myself, freeing you from that curse. I'll face you with all I've got. I'm sick of people who are all talk. Prove yourself, and I'll accept your deal. Burl's got me in here. You got no love for the guy. So, show me what you're made of. Very well. I accept your challenge. But what is it you want me to do? It's simple. Get out of here alive. Huh? First, you let me out. Once I'm free of this cell, I'll light the place up on my way out. This prison will be set ablaze in demon fire. Since I ain't your devil, I won't take care of you. So, you want me to keep up with the demon of explosions on my own? You got it. You survive, you win. It'll be my second loss to you. So, I'll help you get Karen back. But, if you can't, you lose. If you're all talk, you'll die a fiery death. You're not just trying to trick me into opening the cell, are you? You can think that if you want, but psychological warfare ain't my game. I'm fine with spending the rest of my life in this cold cell. I've already burnt out once. No backstabbing, alright? Don't get cold feet after coming this far. Come on, brace yourself. Whew. Prison break time. They took away my mask and bomb, so I guess I'll have to do without them. Well, they're only cops. Fire's more than enough. Let's get the hell out of here. Are you good to go?
I would like to remind you, in case you forgot, you're the only one with a fireproof body here.
Your legs aren't even real. You'll be fine. What? You want me to make it safe? What a pain. See you at the main gate if you're alive.
What? Hold on a minute! I can't believe this! I suppose I have to follow him.
No items, no stances.
If I touch fire once, I'll die. Let's hurry upstairs. My word, he really is going wild. My, how kind. Have you been waiting for me?
Hell no! I just can't open this lock. Damn guards locked it when they ran away. We've already gotten through here once, so You can open it, right?
You owe me for this.
Alright, now let's get serious.
I should follow him. I must escape before the fire surrounds me. I cannot die out here. Bomber is blasting fire as he runs through the prison. Escape these flames to earn his trust. Luckily, Noel's artificial legs will let her go through small fires that just started burning. Before this fire spreads too much, you have to run back the way you came. Oh, wow, wow.
Yo, good timing. You play with them instead of me.
What? Shit!
That's not Bomber. It's the intruder this time. It doesn't matter. She's a huge mess. Just catch and kill her.
What? No way, he used me as a decoy! There's no time, I have to simply run away. I better run right for the exit.
Hey, you're still in one piece. Glad to see you on all talk. Looks like you've been through some tough patches, huh?
How could you use me as a decoy?
I told you I'm not gonna babysit you. I just did what I wanted.
But how could you set so many fires? They're gonna have countless casualties.
Oh, come on. We're escaping from prison. Who gives a damn about the guards? And by the way, it's not over yet.
Ah!
What are you gonna do now, Noel? Show me what you got.
I know you have no obligation to take care of me, but why would you get in my way?
My bad. I'm just really starting to enjoy this. I've actually got high hopes for you, see?
Starting to enjoy this? I really don't have time for fooling around.
Ah, shut it. If you want to tell me what to do, then deal with this fire.
I said... That's quite enough!
Fucking you, Fugo Dressel. Underestimating me. Had better shout that motherfucker. You heard nothing.
Alright, I submitted my assignment. I hope they don't look at it too closely. I sort of bullshitted it all. Specky, the queen of bullshit. Congratulations. Are you up?
What? No. Don't tell me, did I?
You were playing the fool too much. So I struck you? You were playing the fool too much, so I struck you nice and good. Knocked you out unconscious. Now you know that I'm not all talk.
Don't be dumb. This isn't what it looks like. I was just exhausted after my time in prison. Plus, I don't have my mask. Anyway, you couldn't knock me out with your wimpy headbutt if I were at 100%.
Still, you must keep your promise. You have to help me rescue Karen.
I know. I guess I gotta. I'm a man of my word. You jumped into the fire and proved me you got... I'm a man of my word. You jumped into the fire and proved to me you got guts. I'll keep my promise. I gotta hand it to you. You got bite. You know it goes. Yesterday's foe and all. The strangest things happen sometimes.
To be honest with you, I still have my doubts. But I'm counting on you, Bomber. Please refrain from doing anything else to get me into trouble.
Yeah, I'll try. We're both demons, kicked out of society after all. Let's get going. Now, let's get some rest first. Gotta have a strategy meeting before we rescue Karen. Let's head to the abandoned steelworks, alright?
The steelworks? The ruins at the edge of the city? Where we fought?
Yeah. Worried? That place is my fortress. Might just be me trying to lure you for a rematch, like I did when I kidnapped Jillian.
I cannot imagine you doing anything so cunning without Mayor Burroughs' instruction. And besides, were you not worn out from prison? Were we to have a rematch, I would defeat you easily.
Whatever.
Fugo's a bottom. A bratty bottom.
Here we are.
This place brings back memories. If I remember correctly, you were...
Bomber, you're alive? Oh, hey. You guys still hanging around here? It's a long story, but I broke out of prison. It's not like a gang of misfits like us have anywhere to go. You're our boss. You really pushed yourself, but I figured you wouldn't be in there for long. But the girl with you, don't tell me she's...
Who are you people?
Don't sweat it, Noel. You probably don't remember all their faces. But they're my gang, the outlaws who fought with me here against you guys. Think of them as my backup.
Your followers from back then? Knowing that only makes me more anxious.
I just need the numbers. They don't have any connection to Burroughs. And don't you guys worry either. Noel Coquetti here arranged my prison break. She's no enemy. Arrange a prison break? But why? Let's go inside. I'll bring you up to speed. Prison's life got me all worn out. Yeah, I see. I get the picture. So you have to save that great devil. And for that, you need manpower. Exactly. We're doing this right. I'm not going alone. You're all coming with me. I'll be real. There's nothing in it for you guys. I'll only take who wants to come. Well, if it's what you want, we're coming. We're at your service, boss. Besides, it's not like Burroughs isn't on our bad side, too. You know, you're right. My bad. Appreciate it.
Do hold on a moment.
What?
I understand that these are your men, but... You're gonna have them help us rescue Karen?
Well, yeah. Because this ain't just your battle anymore. And I'm gonna use everything I can.
Well, about that, can I trust you? Them? I was already a bit worried when it was just you, but all these seedy-looking hooligans?
Well, to you, they're probably just a bunch of punks. Understandable.
Noel Coquetti, you seem quite a... Noel Coquetti, you did quite a number on us with that devil of yours before.
But it seems you're not our enemy anymore. So let's get along as fellow underworld denizens. We're on the same page as Bomber. Once a job is done, we let bygones be bygones. Yes, I see. Come on now, though. You're the ones who attacked us first. You can call me Python. Everyone here calls me that. Cunninet's Mafia. Python. Say, do you know the two Mafia families that once controlled Lafayette's? Mafia? Do you mean the Russo and Bianco families? The media says Mio Burrows defeated them, but really, he and Karen tricked them into a war. That's right, the families are broken up now, thanks to the clever trickery of a certain mayor. But while the bosses were caught and things fell apart, it's not as if every mook was tracked down. The men on the bottom simply scattered into other corners of the underworld. A few remnants of the Russo family formed something of a half-baked underground gang. No one particularly tough remained, so the organization wasn't gonna come back from it. One day a boy appeared with demonic powers. He fought his way into the gang. For no reason. His desire for power was so pure. So simple. Yet the sheer recklessness and accompanying strength reignited the whimpering Russo. Though young, he gained trust, and it was but a matter of time before he led the Russo rejects. With a powerful, charismatic youth at the helm, non-Russo youngsters also showed up. That boy, and the gang made from the remnants of the Russo? Was Bomber and the rest of you? That's right. I figured not even Burrows imagined the Mafia he destroyed still lived under Bomber's command. We may be a gang, and we may be from the underworld, but we've lived with thieves' honor. Burrows hired Bomber only to send the police after him. Know that we never play so dirty. There you go. They're more than just punks, see? They're former Mafia, so they're fighters. And reasonable. They're crooks, but with heart. We're going against a crooked mayor and his crooked cops, so sneaking around just won't cut it. This is war. A battle over devils. Pitting trash against power against trash with it. If you want to save Karen, you can't get picky. When you fight a huge foe, you can't do it alone. He's right. With this large of a force with me, saving Karen is no longer so impossible. I'm worried about having so many new people, and Bomber's gang no less, yet it doesn't feel like they're calculating enough to trap me, nor do they have a reason to. And most of all, Bomber's gang. They're victim of Mayor Burrows' too. If they wish to help me, I should welcome them. You know, you're right indeed. I've come this far. It's time to see it through. I believe in you, Bomber. You really gotten a lot manlier. You got this decisiveness, this initiative now. That is not a compliment. I'm at the end of my rope over here. I ain't really complimenting you, but I like someone who's willing to go big for her plans. First things first, we haven't prepped yet. Huh? That great devil of yours, Karen. Would you happen to know where he's being kept? Oh! Come to think of it, I got so carried away with all this that I still have no idea. Well, I figured that would be the case. Guys, figured out what's been up in the city lately. Locking up a great devil? That's gotta leave traces. And if Burrows is involved, it's definitely in the city. Got it, Bomber. Now you rest and recover the energy you lost in prison. I mean, you've been in that get-up for a while, right? I'm worried about your health. Shut up. Nobody asked you. Oh shit, this song rules. Oh, of course it is a 100% Orange Juice song. Yeah, every song in Noel the Immortal Fate is whatchamacallit? Open source? Free to use? Non-copyright music, yeah. What would your game name be? Mine would be Dandelions. Or Dandelion. Well... Probably the Withering Leaves. Something like that. Not like I can pick the Thorns since that gang name is already taken. Yeesh. Where are they wandering around? Oh, it's you. I'm actually looking for 2 of our gang members. If you see a dark-skinned girl with a sharp tongue or a boy hiding in his mouth, send them back, okay? Just if you happen to see him. Don't be so nervous. Unless it's our job to take you out, we've got nothing against you. In fact, we should get along and show the guys what girls can do. Our guys are searching around Lafayette. Why not tour the good old steelworks to their back? I wonder what became of Bianco grunts. Did they scatter across the underworld like us? The Atsurusu guys are the oldest members. They and Bomber go way back. They're the real deal. The rest of the guys here are young punks, but they admire Bomber and want to join up. Our first impression of Bomber was like, this kid's really cocky, but his age doesn't matter. We were just amazed at how we did all these crazy things. Seen a dark-skinned girl with a sharp tongue or a gloomy guy who covers his mouth. Are you talking about Toad and Slug? I might have seen them earlier. Toad and Slug, those are hell of a names. Gonna be real, it's way too hot here. But, well, if Bomber's cool with it... Of course Bomber's cool with it. He loves fire shit and he's like immune to fire. He's fireproof. What are they getting up to, I wonder? They fight okay for young punks, but they're lacking in brains. And they're not too intimidating. Well, I guess that's who they are. Huh? So you're Noel Croquetti. Huh? So you're the Noel Croquetti everyone's been talking about. Huh? So prim and proper. A girl like you beat Bomber? I don't buy it. Can't believe Bomber'd lose to a kid. And who are you? Sup? People call me Toad. They call him Slug. We're Bomber's gang. Foul-mouthed brawler. Toad. Let's be real. It's pretty hard to believe a kid like you be Bomber. Bomber's made a deal with the devil to be the strongest guy around. But then some kid just... gloomy eccentric. Slug.
What are you going on about?
Bomber might have said he lost, but you're not just blackmailing him or something, are you?
Excuse me?
I mean, you're just some spoiled rich girl, right?
The hell reason would he have to help you out?
We got mad respect for Bomber. Worship the guy. If you're just trying to use him like Burroughs did...
Oh, come on! If you want to take issue with me, then at least don't go in making things up.
Make things up? You got a real big head. You better watch what you say, little miss. You piss us off, it ain't gonna end well. Enough, you two. It's unsightly.
Python!
I understand how much you look up to Bomber. Really do. Which is why you really shouldn't embarrass him by acting like punks. Just look at Miss Noel. You're both assailing her with half-baked intimidations, but she's completely unmoved.
What are you looking so calm for?
Just look at this. Poison gas. Pretty scary, huh?
Huh? Are all the Bombers people like this?
Oh no, I apologize. They're former mafia like myself, but they're also mere hoodlums. Among us. These two in particular are a bit challenged in the cognition department.
Who are you calling a cog, Python?
However, we're all drawn to Bomber's lifestyle, so some may not accept the one who beat him. I see.
Python, you just gonna accept this? Like Bomber's mobilizing all of us for this kid?
We can't just accept it. It's not like we don't trust in Bomber's decision, but my, how troublesome.
Hey, Noel, you got guts? 'Cause I do. Check these cigarette burns on my right arm. Data blind like you could do that.
Well, now my right arm cut off, no?
Cut? Don't get all scary out of nowhere, jeez.
You creepy kid. You got guts. I dove into the sea from the 3rd floor of a building once. If you can't try something at least that wild, you're not just... I didn't dive, but I dropped into the sea with a roof without my arms and legs.
What?
That's really overdoing it. You die.
Hey, Slug. I think she's the real deal.
This chick's crazy. It's like she's mafia or something. Well, just goes to show the difference experience makes.
But Bomber?
Look, she's dived as deep in the underworld as anybody can, and somehow lived to tell the tale. I get that you can't accept her, but I think she's got guts. So just think of this as doing a favor for me. I need you guys' help.
Well, if you say so.
We believe in you, Bomber.
I'm having all sorts of doubts. Will this be alright? Wow, I didn't expect for the whole entire cast to all come together. So, like, if you look at the intro, I have literally met all the characters now. Or all the, like, principal cast. Very cool. Oh, give me a break. You should feel terrible about dragging me here. I have a lot on my plate right now. And now my clothes smell like fish.
How about you provide the place if you have a problem with mine?
Oh, you kidding? Isn't that your job, Mr. Mayor of Lafayette?
by the way, what did you find out about the incident in the prison?
Sure enough, it was Bomber. Someone opened the cell from the outside and let him escape.
I see. Well, I suppose it was Noel Cricetti.
Karen is here. Noel wouldn't do that without Karen with her.
Jillian, it's important to consider every possibility. Would you be quiet for a while? But it's surprising she'd be able to take that much action on her own. How could she get into the cell without her devil in the first place? Slipping up on running the place, Gino?
Perhaps Oscar? No, couldn't be. What's done is done. Besides, Bomber used to be your pet. Aren't you ashamed that he turned on you? Sounds like you slipped up on managing your pet, Russell dear.
Forget it. Let's call this a good opportunity. Two of my puny enemies are saving me the trouble of hunting them down. We have the strongest defenses here, so let's give them a warm welcome. When they show up, we'll wipe them out. I'll sink Noel and Bomber so deep no one can find them. And if Jillian doesn't like it, her life will end there too. Karen, you stay here. Once your friends come to get you, you'll get to watch their final moments.
Noel won't come. She won't come. Noel wouldn't do something like that. I know Jillian did, but Bomber definitely will. So we'll need our defenses up.
This girl
doesn't react at all to Bomber's name. There's no way she wouldn't care about the demon who blew up her house. Or perhaps when Noel is involved, she doesn't care about herself? My, she really is something.
Bomber is coming, which means you boys make it a rare chance to truly go wild. So, Noel, you've got Bomber on your side. The Ripper too. But that's not enough. You've got too much of a dream. They've got too much of a dream team here. Don't storm in. Wait for your chance. You can't take on a force like this at once. The Bastille Sea Cave, affectionately known as the Rock Prison. The cliff near Lafayette's coastline is eroded, creating a natural cave.
It's quite the popular sightseeing spot in Lafayette. There'd typically be cruises going into the cave, but...
Yep. A few days ago, the city started so-called safety construction. Now only workers can go in. This is the only place in the city that's shown such an obvious change in the past few days. I'm pretty sure of it. The Great Devil Karen is locked up in this rock prison. Yeah, this should be it. If no one's around, this is the best place to hide something. Noel, you remember our plan, right?
How could I forget? The Russo will distract the security guards and watchmen, then we sneak deeper inside, yes?
Very good. If that bastard cop or Caesar pop up, we have to do something about them ourselves. They're not idiots, so it'll be a tough battle. Make sure you back me up.
We may be able to face Supervisor Gino, but we'll have to avoid Caesar.
Yeah, I know. You know, maybe it would have been easier if we finished off Jillian back then.
Don't you dare say that. I will deal with Jillian somehow. Now, let's be off. Let's approach the entrance first. Karen, I hope you're alright. Okay, I'll be right back. I need another bottle of water. Good thing I had a mind to grab a bottle of water, because in all the excitement, I totally forgot to take my hormones. Give me a second. But doing all these voices was really doing a number on my throat, and I couldn't get away with continuing, or else all the voices would suffer. Unfortunately, I had to go back on the subdermal pills. Sorry, sublingual pills, not subdermal. Because I haven't been able to re-up on my hormones because I'm still waiting to for the queer clinic to believe that I'm poor enough to get them for free. Oh. I have a slice of anchovy pizza waiting for me as soon as I'm done with stream. Some girls like pickles. So do I, but like really stretchies. And I do like pickles, but I love anchovies way more. Also needing my bag. When you sit in the computer chair all day, it's important to get your stretchies in. I was looking for my headphones and now I remember they're on my fucking head. I'll ask kindly that no one redeem any water-based redeems, cause I don't want to have to grab another bottle of water, and I want this to last till the end of stream if I can. I promise to water myself consistently. I fucking love seafood. At one point, that was the only meat we ate. My favorite food is sushi. So if anyone ever wants to take me out to eat, that's a cheat code to get me like putty in your hands. Anyway. Stance the Bomber. Instantly defeat weak foes. The combat style of one who wishes to blow foes away with bombs and flames. It's so interesting having Fugo with me instead of, you know, Karen. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry. My brain is missing someone. By the way, why does everybody call you Python? Like the snake, yes? Bomber named me that because I'm smart and sneaky. It suits me well, so I kept it. He certainly has a sneaky air about him. I would've taught you how to shoot a gun if we had more time. I'll teach you another time. What are those mysterious glasses you're wearing? They're smart glasses. They help me aim at my target better. Now I feel uneasy with him looking at me through those glasses. Incidentally, what's in that backpack? Oh, this? I packed it with a bunch of fun stuff. You'll see it, whether you like it or not. I feel nothing but dread about that prospect.
Python's a veteran who Bomber trusts most. Given his personality, I'm glad he's on our side. Toad and Slug aren't bright, but they're monsters in battle, young and reckless. But top class might. Believe it or not, you might learn something from him.
Why does everybody call you Slug? A fondness for mollusks, perhaps? Why does everybody call you Slug? A fondness for mollusks, perhaps?
Bomber said I'm gloomy and depressing. I like the sound of it, even if it's for an iffy reason.
Well, I guess that's alright if you like it.
Say, Noel, are you pictured in any art? I'll spray paint a big picture on the wall.
You mean like the graffiti you often see in the alleyways?
Yeah, a lot like that. But my spray is poisonous, so you better not touch it.
Would you stop pointing it at me? By the way, why are you called Toad? Why the froggy name? He said I have a sharp tongue and a husky voice. Okay, rethinking voice. Actually, fuck it. I'm just gonna keep going with the voice I've been going with so far. He said I have a sharp tongue and a husky voice. I don't mind it since Bomber gave it to me. I see. Look, Noel, don't get Look, Noel, don't get in the way of my golden spike dragon. If you do, I'll beat your ass too. Huh? What? Golden? Golden spike dragon! I'm talking about my steel pipe. Oh, I see. By the way, why are you called Toad? Why the froggy name? He said I have a sharp tongue and a husky voice. I don't mind it since Bomber gave it to me. I see. Look, Noel, don't get in the way of my golden spike dragon. If you do, I'll beat your ass too. Huh? What? Golden spike dragon! I'm talking about my steel pipe. Oh, I see. Had to redo that one. Oh, I love seafood. I only started eating it a few years ago since my mom hates it. Have you ever tried a sushi called Pink Ladies? It's a shrimp roll. Shrimp is super tasty. No, I don't think I've had that before. My favorite two kinds of rolls are dragon roll, surprise, surprise, and a volcano roll. Though I'll try anything, honestly. I'm also like tempura or any sort of like crunchy stuff. And I'll eat sour cream based ones, but I tend to avoid those if I have other options. It's a barricade. They're trying to keep people out of the cave. Huh, cheap trick. It's alright, Bomber. In my experience, there's no reason to worry. If we simply think this through, we can create a pod by moving them around.
Huh? Think it through and move them?
You see, if we push these barricades and containers to open a path...
I don't get it. Have you guys always had such good manners when breaking into places?
Huh?
If you run up on barricades, just kick that shit out of the way.
Wait! Noise! That makes noise! Why aren't you considering the noise you're making?
Come on, they're not gonna hear it. We're about to have a huge brawl. Don't be such a chicken. Come on, Chop Chop. No one can come on until you get out of the way. He doesn't even try to avoid fights. You'll have a better time enjoying the ride.
Karen is beginning to seem normal to me now. Have you had spring rolls? I have had spring rolls. They're okay.
Look.
I see them.
They clearly ain't construction workers. Are they not even trying to hide the spot? Well, we pretty much destroyed the prison, of course. They're fortified up. Well, we pretty much destroyed the prison. Of course they'd fortify up. We can go anytime. Count on us, Bomber. Yeah, alright. Just leave 4 or 5 guys out here to deal with them. You all ready?
I'm ready anytime. I got this. Hold him? Hell, we'll wipe him out. Then catch right up.
Okay, counting on you, Toad.
Alright then.
Time to start the Karen rescue mission.
Grand mission start.
Who are these guys? I thought only the Bomber and Crickety were coming.
You thought you could win with numbers? You got another thing coming. Well, you're all gonna get a taste of my golden spike dragon. Let's party.
Everyone else follow me. Charge now.
Wait for me, Karen. I will get you out of there.
We're alerted of an attack, but it's more than just 2 of them. Sorry. No, they didn't get an invitation, but I bought a bunch of friends. You don't mind, do you? Kill them all!
Guess they don't appreciate the party.
Kind of a lot of them, huh? It would help if we can handle things a bit first. We can take over once there are fewer fighters. Got it. Noel, I'm gonna count on you to fight. I'm not gonna count on you to fight. Stand over there with them.
Alright. Are you gonna be fine on your own?
Well, it'll be easier than taking a whole prison alone at least.
Well, this is gonna be interesting.
Don't worry. As long as they're dealing with me, they're not gonna have time to come at you. Ugh. We still have greater numbers! We can win! Focus on the Bomber! If you want to survive, attack the Bomber there! We'll worry about the rest later.
It looks like the Bomber brought as many bombs he could carry in his backpack. Humans can't hit him while he's on fire. Since they can't fight back, this will be one-sided. His attacks are more powerful than Karen's. Defeat all enemies before you. Ooh, I get to go crazy. Fear me! Fear me! Aw, I didn't get the speed bonus. Aw, I guess I should stop playing around.
Damn, they won't stop coming. How about that? Most of them should be down. They're on the bridge of the entrance. Attack! Wonder assault by demons! How are there this many? My backpack's getting empty. We'll take care of it from here, Bomber. You've done enough. Alright, I'll leave it to you. Noel, let's charge in.
Alright.
Hold on, Noel Kiketti. There's a parting gift for you.
A gun?
A model with minimal recoil. Know how to use it? Having only one arm, we won't need an extra clip. Please assist Bomber with that. He's strong, but a bit narrow-sighted and careless.
But a gun? Never mind. I'll use it properly this time. Thank you.
We'll take care of the nobodies.
Gentlemen.
You're disposable hired hands, aren't you not? You won't get much throwing your lives away. Only work for as much as you're getting paid. Don't be full of yourself. We can take on you guys at least. Slug, show them the fruits of your training. Like in shooting a gun, for instance.
Enemies. I can spray poison on them. Woohoo! Time to make you real colorful.
I guess it was foolish of me to expect you to be rational.
This is a fun chapter. It seems like Pink Lady roll recipes online are made with salmon or tuna. I wonder if my shrimp-based one is unique to my local chain. That could be the thing. A lot of people make different recipes based on things. Kind of reminds me of weed strains. A lot of people do whatever they want and call it a thing that people recognize. Salmon rolls are pretty good. And a good tuna one is pretty nice too. Although I would love a tuna onigiri as well. Out of my way. Excuse me, would you stop using so many bombs when we're so deep inside a cave? You're not concerned about oxygen levels or the Foundation at all?
Oh, come on. Who do you think you're talking to? Hey, move your legs, not your brain. Let's move quick before they fortify defenses in the back. They're deploying security, so we might have some tougher guys on our hands soon.
This is all just so willy-nilly for my taste. Wait. This is all just too willy-nilly for my taste.
Don't worry, I got plenty of bombs left. I didn't bring a huge backpack for the fashion.
I'll tell you an ointment. Almost out of save spots, but I think we're almost at the end of the season. Jillian.
Wait, seriously? She became a demon for real? I can't believe my eyes.
This can't be right. Noel was the one who released that devil? No one's whispering revenge in her ear anymore. So why is she here? Why is she with the Mad Bomber? Jillian, please don't misunderstand. Karen is not deceiving me. I chose to take revenge on my own. Taking my devil away will not make me change my mind. There's no way! This isn't who you are, Noel! Don't you see? If you keep doing this, you'll end up committing more crimes. And I don't want you to get into that. Even if you get your revenge, it'll be for nothing.
sounds like you went completely bonkers, Jillian Littner. Not listening to your friend at all. These your true colors?
Shut up, Bomber! You must be the one tricking Noel in Karen's place. Jillian, calm yourself. I can't calm down. You were always the ideal I looked up to, Noel. The Noel I knew wouldn't do anything like this. I know the perfect Noel better than anyone. But what you're doing now is all wrong. Wake up! Please, go back to being the wonderful Noel you were before.
I don't give a damn about your friendship, but I do know one thing. I'm starting to get real sick of that self-righteousness of yours.
Shut up! Someone like you wouldn't understand! Jillian, I'm sure no matter what I say right now, my words are unlikely to reach you. So, I'm gonna overcome you. Watch and see for yourself how I attain my goal. Of my own volition, I will reclaim my vengeance. And Karen.
See that, Jillian? Seems your ideal Noel is nothing of... See that, Jillian? Seems your ideal Noel is nothing but a thing of the past.
That's enough! First of all, I'll have to pull you away from Noel. Kill him, Caesar! Well, then... I thought we were gonna avoid Caesar. Bomber, I've seen your power firsthand, but Caesar is too dangerous to face directly.
A devil even stronger than Karen. That gets the blood boiling. Is what I wish I could say. But to be honest, this guy looks like bad news. Don't worry though, I've got a plan.
Powerful as he is, Bomber can't beat Caesar. He does, however, have fire and bombs. Luckily, you're in a small enclosed space. With enough bombs, the room will fill with smoke. That'll give you the chance to avoid Caesar's attacks. Watch your health and unleash bomb attacks. Caesar can't keep his guard up all the time. Stop using so many bombs in here!
You're punching holes through the floor like crazy, so we're even.
Wait, Bomber, the smoke in the floor is...
Quiet. I'm almost there.
The room is full of smoke. I can't see. There's just too much smoke.
Hey, Noel. It's already time to go. We ditch them and go ahead. The floor is about to collapse. But we have enough smoke to cover to sneak out of here.
I see. You created all this smoke on purpose to obscure their vision. Quite the brilliant plan. Which is the last thing I'd expect from you.
You could have stopped at the first part. What, you think I'm stupid or something?
Breakthrough. Clear bonus. Speed bonus. Oh, not perfect. There's no perfect health bonus. Nice. You you can try all the cheap tricks you want, but Caesar will... Do you want Karen back that badly? That you would even betray me? The smoke sure is taking its time to clear up, Caesar. Can you go after them?
It is better to return to the back room. They're surely headed there anyway.
Yeah. You're right.
Also,
What?
the smoke cleared up a while ago.
What? I see. Let's go back.
Guess we made it. I had to catch my breath for a sec.
Why are you, of all people, choking?
Shut up. I usually wear a mask. But damn, Jillian's changed a ton. I mean, I mostly just saw her passed out, but she wasn't a psycho girl like that, right?
No, of course not. Jillian was a very kind and gentle girl. She's been my dearest best friend for so long. It's my fault. My secret revenge changed her forever.
But that really ain't your fault.
I didn't expect her to accept me, but I want her to know that I chose this path. My revenge is like a curse to her, but when I succeed, I can release her from Burroughs and lift that curse. So I'm not gonna surrender to Jillian. I will face her with all my strength.
Face her with all your strength. And lift her curse, huh? Demon Bomber, you're cornered. A deal with a devil, countless acts of violence, rampant bombings, wanton arson. What you have done is unforgivable. This is where you fall.
Damn. Didn't think you of all people would be the cause to come for me. Colored me impressed.
What?
It's great to love your job. But you want to keep your private life out of it. I may be a demon of bombs and fire, but there's no reason to glare daggers at me. What? Did your mom and dad die in a fire or something?
How did you... You know?
Huh. Calm down, Tiger. I know you real well. How a few years back you lost your home and family in a fire caused by a devil riot downtown. And how that made you start to hate devils and fire itself.
Who are you?
I am the Demon Bomber. One day, a freak accident blew my family away. That power to change everything, in the blink of an eye, made its mark on me. And now, I'm just mimicking the power that blew our family away.
That's right. I'm your brother. Fugo? Sorry, bro. Didn't want our reunion to be like this. Fugo! Why? You lost your family in that fire too. How could you be entranced by those flames? Because it was what I always dreamed of. Reality was brutal, unchanging, no matter how hard any of us tried. But a power that could change it in an instant, like a devil's magic. Don't tell me the reason you disappeared, the reason you sought such a horrific power, is that you grew up seeing me so weak and sickly? And if it is, I'll defeat you. Oh yeah? Look at me, Fugo. I'm not the sickly boy I once was. And it isn't because I asked the devil for power. This is the fruit of my own labor and training. For my weakness made you long for a devil's power. That I will defeat you myself, freeing you from that curse. I'll face you with all I've got. You are always all talk, bro. No matter how much you train, a regular human can't beat a demon.
Is everything alright? You were daydreaming.
Oh, it's nothing. It was pretty manly of you saying that you were gonna face that obnoxious friend of yours. Kinda reminded me of someone I once knew who resembled you a bit.
Someone who resembled me, you say?
It's time to move. We shouldn't be sitting on our butts for long.
You're right. Jillian may come after us as well. Time to finish this. Hi, I'm up next. I won't let you take another step. Supervisor Gino.
Never ends, huh?
Say, Noel, dear, I did give you a final warning, did I not? I'm sure I told you to stop going against authority, yet here you are. You hit me, I will hit back. Nothing more, nothing less. My, someone's got a grudge. And after I gave you such a gracious break by only taking Karen. This is why I don't like girls.
You're one to talk with that makeup, asshole.
Oh, shush now. Last time I checked, it was no crime to be fabulous.
I heard you took real good care of my brother.
No need to thank me. But I have to say, Bomber, no, Fugo did. You just can't quite make up your mind, can you? You can't stop switching sides. Your brother must have such a tough time chasing an idiot like you.
Don't talk to me like you know us. We only had a business relationship. I never considered you like friends.
That's precisely why I'm saying you're unreliable.
What? What are you getting at?
I'll leave that to your imagination. Come on now, a sucker punch? That's no fair.
Shut up! Just drop dead already.
In that case, I've got something up my sleeve. Come on out, everyone! What the? Our guys are out stopping Burroughs' guards. But you still have this many men? See, they're not security guards or cops. Remember the two mafia families who once ruled Lafayette? These are the remnants of the Bianco. Russell Deere brought out the dregs and reformed the organization. Now they're his private army. Former mafia? Just how deep do his coffers go? So we're the Reds. And you're the Whites, huh? We don't have to worry about cleanup in this cave. So go as wild as you want, boys. Hey, Bomber! Is there anything you can do? We're surrounded. And they've all got guns on us. Shit. We ain't getting out without some scratches. Well, bye-bye. Whoa! Fuck yeah! What? Huh? What? We're at the front lines already? Golden Spike Dragon still all shiny. Well now, I didn't expect to see these familiar white suits all the way out here. Do I get to make them foam at the mouth too? I can't wait. If I knew there'd be so many, I would have brought some rainbow tear gas. You guys. My, have the guards been knocked out already? Ordinary hot hands really don't cut it nowadays. Well, I guess I have no choice. I have to do a bit of work myself. You can't be serious. Don't tell me you were a demon too. A demon, me? Nope, I'm pure human, through and through. I don't cheat by using devils to get power, no. I train my body and skills every single day. Damn, you monster. Doubt I can take this guy out too quick in that case. Huh? Ow! What was the meaning of that? What? Sending Noel up ahead? Well, I won't let you... Hey, dumbass. Eyes on the prize. Like I fight you on this tiny platform. We're getting out of here, Noel. You used me as bait, didn't you? Yet again! Wait. Did you just outwit me and escape? My. Alright, now I'm getting pissed off. Stop right there, you rats! Hey, Karen. I heard that Noel and Bomber are leading the remnants of the Russo family. The Russo family? I've known the Russo dregs the living under Bomber for some time now. I've had eyes on them. And right now, they're in a conflict with the new Bianco family I put together. All according to plan. And rather worth a laugh, don't you think? When we were allies in that hotel, I fought the White Bianco and you fought the Red Russo. And now that we're opposed, my side fights the Red Russo while your side fights the White Bianco. Will this be a repeat of Central Hotel then? Will this be a repeat of Central Hotel then? Are you going to pull the last trigger? Not at all. I'm taking my leave. The mayor can't be in a dangerous place like this for too long. Besides, I tend to delegate my dirty work. All to focus on my real work. Getting votes. I leave Karen to you, Julia.
Gino should take care of our guests, but if any visit, give them the best of our hospitality. And if you lose, well, I'll leave that out of my predictions, because neither of us want that. You really have changed, Russell. And Noel, so have you. Your bold initiatives have drawn in the Russo family, Bomber, Ripper, and me. All of your allies have become a force, fighting the powers of Latias on equal footing. As you are now, you could probably even draw in Jillian and Caesar. Change everything. Come, Noel. Make it here.
Okay, didn't run out of save spots. Doing so many voices is fucking up my, Karen voice. Doing my best. Come on now, darlings. You don't want to stay and play with me?
Oh, shit. I've never seen a map before.
Now is not the time to be impressed. We have to lose Supervisor Gino somehow.
I know. Got it. That lift.
It looks like it goes up to the floor a little further up.
Who gives a shit where it goes? Just turn it on.
Alright. Don't you dare.
Who needs permission?
Eat this. You really could use some manners.
Serves you right.
Whew. Looks like we made it. Where'd that sound come from? He's aiming at us, but there's no cover here. Bomber hasn't noticed yet. What should I do?
Leave assist Bomber with that. He's strong, but a bit narrow-sighted.
Looks like I have to deal with him myself. This gun isn't just for shooting people. For instance, I can shoot that machine and give him a scare. If I empty the clip at this range, at least one bullet should hit.
What? She shot the generator.
I did it! I hit it once!
You're kidding me! What if it blows up? So there was a gun train on us? How did you know?
I heard a noise when he aimed the gun. I'm far above average hearing, you see.
Huh. Good job then, thanks. Come on, let's move ahead before someone else tries to shoot us.
If you think you can get away from me, you're dead wrong!
What?
No way! Hi there!
What? You gotta be kidding me!
You have to do much better to escape me. With great fabulousness comes great obsession. Don't think you'll get away after throwing bombs at me. You certainly are far more obsessive than I... Shut your mouth! Quit your nitpicking!
Noel, you go ahead. I'll stop him right here.
Are you able to take him down on your own?
Who do you think I am? I'm a demon! He's a human. Ain't nothing to worry about. I'm more worried about you. You gonna be okay? Like, even if you get to Karen, she's probably...
Yes, I can be quite certain that Jillian and Caesar will be there. But that's fine. In fact, I look forward to Jillian and Caesar seeing how determined Karen and I are.
Yeah? Well, you show him. You got me into this, so you have to finish it.
I will. My, this is a rare sight. Infamous demon bomber willing to sacrifice himself for others.
Sacrifice? You kidding? I ain't gonna lose here. And I ain't doing nothing for others. I'm doing this because I want to. Knocking some real sense into that punk Jillian. That's something only Noel can pull off. If only you thought that way back then, your big brother wouldn't have had to suffer, you know? Every action you take is too far off and far too late, Hugo dear. Shut up already. I'm finishing you off here and now. Gino isn't a demon, but he does have a body of steel fitting for his position in the Lafayette's police. If he gets on top of you, keep clicking or tapping to get away. Even if he's superior in strength and martial arts, you can still win by hitting him with fire and bombs. Ah! Ugh! Damn it. Stop scampering around. I devised a strategy against you ages ago. You're a one-trick pony with fire and bombs. If those don't hit, why you're nothing but a joke. Crap, I gotta shake him off quickly or he's gonna break my bones. You're still so energetic. How long will that last? Crap, I gotta shake him off quickly. What's the matter? You're slowing down. Get out of my way. If you want me to move, how about you make yourself a human torch like usual? Shut up. All you have to do is get the hell out of my way. Safe you go, dear. You make quite a show with flashy attacks to cover it up, but for such a young man, you clearly lack stamina. And you seem especially low today. By the way, when I put you in the second prison, I confiscated that mask you love so much. I found quite a strong lens in the left eye, and the cartridge was basically an oxygen tank. So I got to thinking about what that gas mask meant to you. Augmentation in your left eye helping you breathe. Shut up already! Whoops! Your left eye and respiratory system are weak, aren't they? You must really be pushing yourself without your mask. Is this the price you paid, I wonder? You really are a fool. Even with the power you've given up so much for, you keep switching sides, going here, going there. And for what? Money? Because you were asked? You're just a rebel without a thought in his head. Now, just why would you make a deal with the devil anyway? Isn't it obvious? I was drawn to this amazing power. It's all that there is to it. I want to change things for my family. All our depressing desperation revolve around my sick brother. I couldn't change anything. So when an accident blew up my house, of course, it was in the wrong direction. But I was all to see it all change in a blink. It was an overwhelming power like no other. I wanted that power badly, and I needed a devil to give it to me. So I met Burroughs. He soon showed me a devil. I made a deal for the power of fire, and I was satisfied. Even paying the price of these burns all over me, I got the power I longed for, and I was happy. My wish was fulfilled. At least that's what I believed. But I felt empty. I didn't even know why. I just wanted my hollow heart to burn out. I threw myself into a banquet of fiery destruction every day. And then... look, I know that before I could even realize my means ended up becoming my goal. It wasn't like I craved power at first, just for my family. It was gloomy all the time.
Goodness, how surprising. You knew, but you still chose to be the bomber. If so, Fugo dear, you and your dear brother, who always chase after you. A real pair of hopeless fools. Karen!
Noel!
Noel, you came after all. I already told you, Jillian, of my own will. I will take back my vengeance. And Karen. Noel, do you not like me anymore? The Noel I knew wouldn't do anything like this. My ideal Noel is... Your ideal Noel is about to save. She has long, beautiful hair. She looks wonderful in dresses. She's graceful and so good at piano. She has a bit of an attitude and intimidates me, but she speaks her mind and acts so cool. She's the complete opposite of me. She's not someone I could talk to easily. Miss Lit. But I can admire her from afar, can't I? I picked up the piano because I wanted to glow like her one day. Miss Littner. Huh? You finally noticed me. Now what, might I ask, are you daydreaming about? Now then, our song. We're in the same group. Shall we practice together? Huh? Me? What, Miss Kirketti? Are you sure? Sure? Well, you know, we're just, so drastically different. Not really. I may be proud of my family, but that is outside of the classroom. I will not force you if you do not want to. Oh, no. It's not that I don't want to. No. In fact, I'd love to. Oh? There are quite a few who have avoided me, though. Huh? Why? Let's begin our practice. I will help you if you have any trouble. You may be right. I may have changed, but I have no regrets. This is me at this moment, Jillian. Look at me and who I am. Forget how I was ideal to you. I don't ask you to accept me. You have the right to be disappointed in me for engaging in revenge. But the person you are looking at is not the me I have become. Only the me in your memories. So, will you open your eyes I will set you free from Mayor Burrows and the ideal in your memory. No! No! All I want for you is to stop with your revenge! That's all! I want you to stay away from this devil and those demons! Caesar!
What? Jillian, what are you thinking?
I don't want to do this either. Listen, Noel! Caesar will attack you if you swear to give up on your revenge. That'll save the both of us. But if you can't quit it, Noel... Noel, you'll die! Neither of us will ever be saved. Come on, Noel. You said you'll set me free. So save me! Jillian. Don't move! Caesar will attack if you come closer. Are you telling me you have a plan to fight him? You can't, Noel. You can't defeat Caesar. Even if you had Karen with you, you couldn't win.
Friend of Jillian, you who claims to be a demon, even if you gain the power of the fall.
I still can't defeat you. Is that what you want to tell me?
If you still want to fight knowing this, there's no need for mercy.
I guess unless I do this, you just won't get it, will you?
I know.
What's this? You still have some strength left.
My means the power to change things became my goal. I realized that a long fucking time ago. But I can't take back what I've done. That's never going away. Still, being a bomber is the only way I can live now. That's why, when I lost Noel and Karen, I thought my endless dilemma was finally coming to an end. Finally, I could burn out and be free. But that dumbass brother of mine, he wouldn't give up and kept coming after me. And some stupid girl, just like my brother, wouldn't abandon her stubborn friend. I thought it was just gonna burn out. But you know, maybe I could go for a second chance.
Huh? Go, Fugo! A fall? This turncoat of a kid can pull that off.
I am here by my own will. I ain't confused, and I ain't stupid. By my devil's deal, I'm finally gonna use this power for a change that I wanted in the first place.
Why are you getting so full of yourself, you man bomber?
Sorry, bastard cop. But the bomber goes out of business today.
Indeed. I can't pull this out without a strategy.
I feel an overwhelming power from my core. Far beyond that what I thought this body had. I know I can beat him.
Oh, I have a good idea. Why don't we talk about your life problems over some coffee?
Ain't got the time. It ends here, you bastard.
Today just isn't my lucky day. Breakthrough. What? Why? I saw Caesar attack you. So why? Go, Noel! Is Caesar the one bound? 2 sets of fallen chains. Sorry, but
This is our fall.
how did you break out of your cage, Karen? How did you? Why do you look so scary, Noel? The 2 of us are bound by a devil's contract. My will to vengeance is Karen's will in turn. Which is why this power is from both of us falling. I see. You cannot defeat me alone. But with my restraints and the 2 of you. Caesar, what are you doing? Shake off those chains, quick! Forgive me, but this can't be. Caesar's going to lose. Noel, what happened to you? Please, don't be scared. It may be nothing like the Noel who exists as your ideal, but this too is Noel Cricetti, and I am just as proud of it.
Now, let's end this.
Breakthrough. Oh no. Karen.
Good job getting all the way. Hey, what was that for?
For all the hard work while you were napping away in your cell.
What slander?
I wasn't napping. But that aside, I'm impressed that was all it took for you to understand the plan.
Well, when it comes to your fallen chain. What are these chains? Why can't I cut them?
Karen, now! Get the Ripper!
You couldn't have, could you? This is... Got it. This is the second time we've done this. That was all the tip I needed.
When did you get this type of power? How did you do such a coordinated... how did you do such an attack? And what is that, anyway? You haven't had a chance to talk to Karen since you got here. Are you telling me you have a plan to fight him? You can't, Noel. You can't defeat Caesar. And even if you had Karen with you, you couldn't win. You can't mean... just that eye contact? That's all it took? To know that you could both do next? You knew exactly what to do? Noel, do you mean to say that you and this devil understand each other that well?
Well, to put it simply, she's something of an open book.
How do you know a nicer way of putting it? Hey, Jillian. What? I will defeat the mayor and consummate my revenge. And I will set you free. That is my responsibility. Especially after dragging you into my battle. But if neither of us can back down, let us crash. As many times as it takes for us to understand. I will not run away like I did on that day. Jillian!
She's only been seeing her ideal version of you. Accepting the real thing's going to be tough. But if she can no longer get away with violence with Caesar, then I'm sure she'll...
I'll be waiting, Jillian. And I am sorry. Sorry for choosing a path you did not want for me. I think I needed this. You see, for the longest time, how do I even put this? To put it simply, I became a cinephile. I started loving movies because my bastard of a mother forced me to watch movies, no matter what I was doing, whether I was doing homework, whether I was hanging with friends, whether I was depressed. If a movie came on that was important, that was a cinematic triumph, I had to watch it. And it was abuse. It was such abuse. One of the first movies I remember ever seeing was The Terminator. And of course, if you have parental guidance, you're supposed to be able to see shit like that, right? I saw Chucky before I saw Toy Story. Chucky takes place in Chicago, where I grew up. I was deathly afraid. I had nightmares. I was scared my toys would kill me. But my point is, through exposure, it may be... what's that thing called? Stockholm Syndrome? I started to love movies. And I still do love movies. Watching media with people that I love is still one of my love languages. But I wanted to be a filmmaker. And that pissed my bastard mother off. Because she wanted me to be a lawyer. And my other mom, she wanted me to be a cop. But either way, they both wanted me to get into academia. But I wanted to be an artist. And that art that they forced on me became a force of revenge. Especially when I was able to go to school without them having to pay for it. So they couldn't blackmail me into following a career path that they chose. And I was happy with that. And I still want to make movies. But it's not my ultimate goal anymore. And for the longest, after leaving college, after dropping out, and living destitute, and trying the hardest I could to still make a movie, but still failing because I didn't have the resources, I felt like a failure. And then my dream died. And then I got a partner who sacrificed their very happiness to try to help me fulfill my dream, who wanted to work tirelessly so I didn't have to work. But things kept happening, and I was never able to completely step away from my own day job. And then it got worse. Then my drug addiction got worse. And then I had to go to rehab. Then my life fell apart even more. And I felt it was my fault. And yeah, I still held on to that dream. But I knew it could never come true anymore. And then, years later, when that partner and another kept me afloat while I could barely even function, I was ashamed of myself for not being able to follow art, because finally, even though I was still poor, I had the financial stability to pursue art. But I didn't have the will anymore. I was too depressed. And I hated myself. And I was scared. And I blamed those partners. And that wasn't the only reason those relationships failed. Not by a long shot. I could never put it on that. But what made it worse was internally, and I never even ever told them this, but I blamed them. I blamed them because I was so... What's the word? When you, when your love goes so overboard that you want to be around someone all the time and you just can't not be around them, you know? Codependence, that's the word. I was so codependent and I hated them. I hated them because I loved them so much I didn't want to not be around them. And when I wasn't around them, I was too depressed to do anything. And then COVID happened. And then for sure, I knew I couldn't get a job on top of my disability because I was going to force myself to get one because it was like I'm not doing anything anyway. And then we started making YouTube videos. And then we became streamers. But it wasn't me. It was Punk. It was Mocha. It was Fanta. And we were pursuing art, but I felt I was being dragged along. And then suddenly, when we had the opportunity to become a VTuber, they chose me to be the first VTuber. And I didn't know what to think or what to say, and I just felt so guilty. And I slowly came into my own. And my system, who I used to hate, who I thought took away my life and shaved years off of it because I couldn't front all the time because I had to share space, had enabled me to pursue art, had pursued art themselves, and inspired me to do so. So I guess this is my fault. Because I want to keep going. And a lot of my friends are worried about me right now. People that I used to be scared of even. And not even just one person. People who I never thought I could be friends with or close to or love the way I do support me and love me and look out for me. And when I stumble, they help pick me up. And it's amazing. And I'm pushing myself, and I'm still pushing myself, and I promise that I'm gonna try to keep taking care of myself too. But if I only play it safe, if I take too much time, I'm scared I'll get complacent again. Not complacent, depressed, and then I won't be able to move forward. That I'll be stuck in place. So, although my dream now is to keep affecting people's lives, to be so much more than I ever thought I could be, to be a voice actor, to be an influencer, to write video essays, to be a writer, to write stories, to inspire. Or rather, I've already done that. But to inspire more. And to continue doing things that I never thought I could. I'm incredibly humbled. And I guess I found myself in this place, huh? And unlike this game and unlike anime, it doesn't happen in a moment, you know? Working hard today on essay shit, sitting there and trying to focus, trying to plan, and doing my best is super hard. And it takes time and patience and effort and focus. And I really need to be on focus meds. I really need to get an ADHD diagnosis, but it ain't easy. Because health insurance is shit. Because I don't have it. And medical care is a human right. But I don't get that easily. And I don't believe that someone can just white knuckle it through their mental illness, and yet here I am, trying my best not to fall in the wrong way. Trying not to give up. Because the things that I need to do go against sometimes my very nature. But I'm trying not to give up on my passion. To make art and to inspire. And to do for others what other artists have done for me. And what other loved ones have done for me. Even loved ones that I can't love the same way anymore. Even loved ones who will never watch this stream. Who I still care about. Who will never look at me the same because I hurt them. I owe it to all the sacrifices that everyone in my life has ever made to me to not give up. So for folks who worry about me, thank you. I'm not going to tell you not to worry, but I will do my best to make you proud. That is my promise. I am Cloud, a proud member of the Fluff by Entertainment System. Does that count as a life story? I feel so real right now. Let's finish the episode. Come to think of it, I came here with Bomber and his gang. I've heard. I'm surprised you made allies of them. Oh, it was not an easy task. You really went through a lot, coming to get me. You've done well, Noel. Huh? I find it hard to stand all of a sudden. The adrenaline wore off. No surprise there. You've just done so much. Are we getting all sentimental in the middle of a battlefield? Bomber! You're alive! Of course I'm alive. Were you just gonna write me off? Anyway, looks like we both managed. Hey! You're gonna soil up my coat! Why don't you carry me in those big, strong arms? Shut up already! At least walk. You know how heavy you are. Why are you dragging Supervisor Gino? Well, figure we can get some info from him. So I tied him up and dragged him over. It seems the Biancos retreated somewhere too. They don't like dying out here. Man, they were so weak for its mafia. Bomber's a million times stronger. Yeah, and hell, Python's way scarier. Who are... Hey there, Great Devil. We brought you back to your princess. Well, thanks. No need to flatter me. I just hate burrows. Now, that said... Yance, I'm gonna take me captive. You should know the kind of forces Burrow has. Who's connected to that man? That sort of stuff. Well, Fugo dear, you did do such a good job beating me fair and square. So I might not mind giving you a bit of my best info. Sounds useful. An unexpected boon of information. How lucky. Alright, talk. My, all these eyes are getting me all nervous. Well... The devil battle that blew up Dressel's house was just Russell and I having a romp about town. You... What? Yeah, you and Oscar, dear, none the wiser, followed our every command. You two really are a pair of fools. What are you saying? Oh dear, you're slipping up, even if your foe is tied up. You can't let your guard down. What? He's not even a demon. How's he this strong? I wouldn't have been able to tear it apart if only you'd used barbed wire over rope. He's got so much gas in the tank, even after that fight. That info's a gift for beating me. There's no need to hide it anymore. So there you have it. Jillian and Russell have also left, so it's about time for me to go. But next time, I'll give you a real fight to the death. Mwah. He's gone? We shouldn't give chase. Because we're just that exhausted. That fire was... That bastard cop in Burroughs. Then...
You okay, Bomber? Sorry. Let me just take some deep breaths. My mind froze. No. Forget it. It doesn't matter anymore how long me and my brother were puppets on their strings. All that matters now is crushing them. That's all.
Then it is decided. We will continue to fight as one. We'll work out all the details later. Let's do this together, Fugo.
Now this is wild. I thought I'd help you just this once, but now we have the same goal.
If you have someone to defeat, then fight. And we'll be right there behind you. Personally, I hated Burroughs' guts from the start. Fighting a whole city. Now this is exciting.
If he's gonna strike back at my family and friends, then I'll get my brother, hell, the whole family, and take Burroughs down.
But, that aside, it's a bit of a downer of an ending. It is fortunate we rescued Karen, but all our enemies escaped.
A downer? Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Oh no?
See, without even having my help, you broke through the strongest of devils, the police supervisor, and an army of mafia. Head on.
Oh, when you put it like that, perhaps we can indeed see it as a win.
No matter how you slice it, this is the one mission of ours we could call a total victory. And this power you fostered will only grow. Now that I'm here. Says the guy who was in a cage till now.
Every fight we've had has had meaning. And the ones to come will too.
With all these people, you're starting to look like a real outfit. With all these people, we're starting to look like a real outfit. Now then, what will it be, Noel?
Why? There's only one thing to do. Now, we strike back. Noel the Mortal Fate, Season 5, Revolt in Flames. Over.
Oscar Dressel. He actually survived those injuries. I suppose this, too, is because he is a demon. I assume so. Either way, the police will question him when he wakes up. I can't imagine he'll wake up for a while, though. I can't be the only one just sleeping here while they...
Whew. Okay, I wasn't ignoring the ignoring chat. I just intended to finish the episode before I read it. Because I didn't want to cry and not be able to finish my performances. You're wonderful, Cloud. You deserve to be loved and deserve to be accomplished. Amazing artist and person thou art. We love thee deeply. And I love thou. Thanks for being my starshine. I'm so glad thou art here. I'm so glad thou art with me. Thank you for being there. Thank you, Specky. You, have had a lot to do with, our survivability and our relative prosperity even now. I appreciate you, I appreciate you a lot. Thou art real and valid. And so is everyone watching this. You know? Hype! The next episode of Noel, the Moral Fate is season 6. And it's the penultimate episode to this story arc. There's still episodes of Noel, the Mortal Fate that are being released only in Japanese. So you best believe when they get translated, we're playing the fuck out of them. Another one of my favorite games of all time, I guess. Very surprising too, because, I mean, I would have thought, based on how this game looks and the mechanics, that if someone just told me what this game was on paper before I played it, I would have maybe even disregarded it. I do wish I could have kept playing this with Ari by my side voice acting, but I am proud of myself for what I've been able to do with it. And pushing myself to a limit voicing all the characters, especially this episode, was a whole fucking lot. So I definitely gotta take care of myself. Cause next week, I'm sure the performances will demand even more from me, maybe. I felt in the last 2 episodes that I performed much like I did the first time I did. And my heart fills to the brim with happiness. And it's absolutely overflowing. Thank you, every bite, for being here. Thank you for supporting me, even just by watching. Let's find someone to raid, shall we? It's actually not as early in the or late in the morning. It's not around the same time that I'm usually doing it, because it's usually like 4 in the morning or something. Lots of people streaming right now. What game is this? I've never heard of it. Until You Fall. Alright, let me put in the raid commands. I appreciate if you stay for the raid. I love supporting other streamers and seeing the happiness on their face or hearing it in their voice when they see that someone wanted to see them smile. Feel free to copy the raid message, because your future will be filled with happiness and sadness, just as all bites must face. And it's important to remember. Until You Fall is a VR game? looks kind of interesting. I'm gonna be rating Revive Snow, aka Rivy or Snow. Variety Gaming KR/English VTuber? I think that means Korean. With a goal to be the top mute streamer. Often interacting via chat in English or in, I'm assuming that's Korean. Yes, Korean. They do not use mic. And they like to invite their viewers to join them in open lobbies. They don't want you to be shy and they want to have fun. Text to speak is available if needed. I unfortunately don't know their pronouns. But we can ask once we get there. Just please treat them with respect. I don't think this is someone we've ever rated before. But I know we've been following for a long time. Makes me very happy to be able to do so. And it also makes me happy to be raiding so early. I probably won't go to sleep immediately, but it's nice to be able to cool down a little bit, you know? And hopefully, maybe spend some time with loved ones. And if not, just chill, watch some anime, and then get some rest, I suppose. I am gonna have a great night. Damn, my throat is scratchy. But it hurts in such a good and amazing way. I hope you enjoyed my voice acting, everybody. I did my best. And I was filled with emotion. Please treat yourself the best you can. And know that even if there's sadness in your present, there can be happiness in your future. I believe in you. Bye, Lily. Have a good night, everybody. Take care of yourselves.